Today I'm going to take you through my shoulders and arms workout that absolutely blew up my upper body. I'm a natural athlete and I believe, I carry quite a bit of muscle mass. This session blew up my shoulders and arms. I'll take you through all the exercises, reps and sets, and then just in between the workout, anything that pops to mind, little coaching cues, little things I'm thinking, how do I get more progress out of this workout so that I can build a physique that I'm really looking for. All right, so watch it right through to the end. There's loads of little golden nuggets in this session that you can take into your own workouts. If you have questions, drop them in the comments because I'll always come back. But yeah, enjoy the workout, enjoy the golden nuggets, take it into your own sessions because this stuff really works, and there'll be loads of things that you're missing in your own workouts and leaving progress on the table. All right, so watch it through. Any questions, drop them in the comments. Let's go. Squeeze. Right, just to run you through the session. So we've got barbell shoulder press, and I'll do that seated in the cage. So starting with like heavy compound. That's when I'm feeling my strongest, so I want to hit some heavier stuff there. 3 sets of 6 to 8, and then we're into shrugs, lat raises, which I'll probably do on the cables. Then we're into the kind of bicep work, which is chin-ups, so 3 sets to failure on that. Cable curl, tricep, rope extension, supersetted with hammer curl, and that's the session. Like, you don't need super long sessions. What you need is structured sessions. So there's no guesswork. You need to record what you're lifting so that you can scale it week on week and be progressive with your numbers. And then when you're in your set, it's about going hard with control, creating a stimulus that's actually worthy of progress, all right? Too often I see guys in the gym and they just use the same weight as they used last week for the same amount of reps, and then they wonder, why am I not progressing? You've got to be, once that set starts, lock it in mentally, absolutely send it to Valhalla. Take your rest, go again. So it's not about having as many exercises as possible. It's about having real good structure, get into the set, control the weight, put the muscle under as much tension as possible, and come out the gym feeling like you've really earned that coffee. So yeah, we'll get stuck in. I'll warm up on barbell shoulder press and we'll get going. Important point to note when you are warming up is move the weight how you're gonna move it in the working set. So don't just do a warm up set and fly through the reps. Really move the weight how you're gonna move it when you're actually working, because then we're actually properly warming up how we're gonna train. So get it up. Oof, nice and controlled. Oof. 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 Don't need to do loads of reps when warming up. If I'm doing a working set of 6 to 8, I'll probably do a couple of touch sets, warm up sets at like 3 or 4 reps. Big emphasis though on the control on the way down, explosive on the way up, because that's how I'm going to train. So yeah, we're just trying to be like intentional with the way we warm up. It just sets you up for success. So I'll do a touch at 70, probably just 2 reps because it's pretty cold in here and it always takes a bit of getting going. All right, working set number 1. Again, mentally just locking in. Gonna absolutely send it. This is a working set, not a warm-up set, so. Oosh. Oosh. Here we go, tap and go. Oosh. Oh. Ooh. Wow. Control. Yeah. Control. Good set. I think one thing, to consider with your training and your results is, asking yourself, is your training worthy of progress? And what I mean by that is, like, the gym is a tool to create a stimulus. That is it. Now, if that stimulus is high enough, i.e. you've sent it, you can get potential progress on the other side, obviously through rest and food. But you can forget progress if your stimulus is not there in the first place. If you're coming in the gym lifting the same old weight as every other week for the same amount of reps, why would that stimulus demand progress? All right, so big focus of mine when I come into the gym. What did I lift last week? How many reps did I get? Can I go heavier with control? Or can I go same weight and squeeze out an extra couple of reps? So it doesn't always have to be a heavier weight. It could be an additional couple of reps, but I'm always checking my training log. What did I lift? How many reps did I manage? Can I beat it this week? So that I'm creating a stimulus worthy of progress week on week, all right? And that's a big mistake I see loads of people make in the gym, is they're doing the same thing every single week and expecting a different outcome. All right, final set. Last set, best set. Absolutely send it. Do this for John Dutton. Big John Dutton. Exercise number 2, so we've hit heavy compound, now moving into barbell shrugs. Same thing, taking a couple of warm-up sets, moving the bar how I want to move the loaded bar, and that's the key when you're warming up. So big thing with the shrug, 2-second pause at the top, nice big squeeze, slow lower. So that's exactly how I warm up. Big stretch of the traps, 2-second squeeze, control. 1, 2. I'm just taking muscle and joint through the range of motion, prepping it for load. Get a 20 straight. One, two. I just pull down the weight a little bit, the reps in the warm up, but still 2-second pause. All right, working set number 1 on the shrugs, 12 to 15. So with 3 sets, 12 to 15. I use wraps for shrugs because I want to take my grip strength out of it. I'm not training grip strength, I'm training my traps. So I take my grip out of it using straps so I can load up the bar more. If I was training grip strength, I wouldn't use straps. And I know there's loads of folk that say, oh Rich, if you have to use straps then it's too heavy for you. My traps are stronger than my grip strength. My grip strength is good, but yeah, when I'm loading up bar like RDLs, shrugs, deadlift, I'm using straps because I want to push some load. So yeah, 2 seconds, squeeze and hold at the top, and I'm strict with that, aiming for 12 to 15. If I fail before that, fine, I just note it down and I'll know for next week that's where I'm aiming. 1. Set 2, same thing, 2 second pause, slow negative. Stimulus. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last set, same focus. 2 second pause. Take it to failure. I think a really important thing to remember is when your reps in the set start getting hard, you know, and your mind says, that's pretty tough, we should probably stop. That's the progress window opening. All right, we want to go 2, 3, 4 reps through that progress window to make sure that stimulus is where it needs to be. So many times people, it gets hard, they stop. The progress window's just opened. If you stop there and don't go through that progress window, you're missing it. All right, so when the reps get tough, slow it down. Big squeeze, loads of tension on the working muscle. Keep going 2, 3 reps through that progress window and you'll get far greater stimulus. All right, exercise 3. Cable lat raise. 1 set 8 to 10, 1 set 10 to 12. So again, starting nice and light. The speed at what I'll train at. We're just doing a 4 or 5 rep warm up. Loads of control. Powerful raise. Loads of control, tension in the delt. Same with the other side. Control on the way down, keeping tension in the delt. Oosh. So often I just see folk just flying through these. Again, stimulus, stimulus, stimulus. Increase it by going powerful on the positive, controlled on the negative. Now we're ready. Set 1, 8 to 10. Powerful, positive, controlled, negative. Creates a stimulus side delt worthy of progress, which is why we're here. Crick my neck a wee bit. So yeah, this is the heavy hoose. It is in stables, so got horses, dogs, shotguns, rifles. It's unreal. It's unreal. There's a river right outside, super chilled. You just come in here and just send it and just enjoy it. enjoy the sesh. Saturday morning, sun's out. River's a bit high for fishing, but we'll get there soon. We'll get there soon. I'm excited for that. Excited to get fishing. But yeah, set 1, lat raise, 8 to 10 reps. Big positive, controlled negative. And yeah, just keeping that tension in the delt as much as we can. What did I lift last week? How many reps did I get? Can I beat it this week? That's what we go for, and then we just log it in the logbook. Right, set 1, let's go. Powerful, positive, controlled, negative. Oosh. Ooh. Ooh. Progress window opening now. Ooh. This is his time to dig in. Come on. Get up. One more. One more for John Dutton. Come on, baby. Ooh. You're not finished till that weight's back down. Here we go. 1. Oosh. 3. Control. 7. Here we go, progress window. Ooh. Ooh. Get up. Control. Good set that. Bloody crick my neck though. So you see there, recognizing, right, progress window's opening. It's getting sore. My mind's probably saying, right, that's enough, Rich. But we push through 2, 3, 4 reps through the progress window. That's the stimulus that we're gonna break down muscle, refeed it, rest, grow, get jacked. That's what we want. Set 2, 12 to 15. It's only 2 working sets. So just going down lighter. Same principles, powerful positive, controlled negative, higher reps, and we'll just take it there. Music on. 1. Progress window. Get up. Last set of shoulders this week. Progress window. Control's the same. Ooh. Next exercise, moving into the bicep part of the workout. So we're going chin-ups, 3 sets to failure, full extension at the bottom, big squeeze at the top, controlling the way down. Again, big focus, stimulus. Is the stimulus high enough that we can get progress on the other side? So full stretch at the bottom, big squeeze at the top, really controlling our body weight on the way back down, getting as much of the tension and load into the bicep, and then we're just sending it all the way to failure. So I can jump straight in. Full hang. Squeeze. Control. Oof. Oof. Oh, control. Massively underrated bicep exercise, and it also hits that back real good. But again, too many guys in the gym, when they're on pull-ups, chin-ups, whatever it is, flying through reps. Put the tension on the working muscle, full extension at the bottom, big bicep squeeze at the top, control it on the way down, keeping the load in the bicep. Such a good exercise for getting bigger, stronger biceps, so good. Doesn't matter what age you are, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. My eldest client is 72. He does resistance training. Light, slow, controlled reps through a full range of motion so that you can maintain and build lean muscle mass into later life. It'll keep your metabolism nice and quick. It keeps you strong, mobile. You know, if you want to keep golfing, skiing, you've got to be robust. Light, controlled weight, putting the working muscle under tension is all you need. On top of that, a program to follow. If you're going to the gym, if you're taking the time to go to the gym, make it worth your time. Have a program to follow, even if it's an upper body day and a lower body day. A program that gives you structure, consistency, and progress. Control the weight, nice and slow, put the working muscle under tension, hit your sets, hit your reps, time your rest time, get yourself out. The older you get, the more important strength and resistance work becomes. You want to be 70, 80 years old, strong, mobile, robust, so you can play golf, go skiing with the grandkids. All right, but if you're just sitting down, watching telly, eating rubbish, you're just gonna decline year on year on year, and you're just gonna lose all the muscle mass that you need to be robust in the later life. So get a program, be consistent, be in control. You don't need to lift heavy, you don't need to become the Incredible Hulk, but just be consistent within a good structure. The payoff is massive. Set 2, arms are already fried after set 1, but when you're fried, when you're pumped, so important. We focus on that control still. We get that stimulus into the working muscle. That is what it's all about. In my ears, Metallica, Master of Puppets. Full blast, full blast, because we're sending this. Right, here we go. Oof. 1. 2. Come on, get up. You've always got 1 or 2 more. And that's probably the difference between very good results and minimal change. You've always got 1 or 2 in the tank, no matter what this is. The gym is, it's not a physical challenge, the gym is a mental challenge of you just, right, it's sore, it's tough, and then just saying, not accepting what the mind is saying, and just bang, smashing out an extra couple of reps. That is where the real progress is made. Is in those reps that you're controlling and the muscle is screaming. If you can push through that, you can build a serious rig with the right food, with the right rest. Set 3 is on. I'll be lucky to get like 4 or 5. If I can get 6, amazing. Rest was a little bit shorter there. But yeah, I'm just gonna blow up these biceps. 4 or 5 would be good. 6 would be excellent. But again, focus is rep control, not how many I get. Whoa. 4, come on. We're getting it. Ooh. Sheesh kebab. Right, final exercise, which is a superset. We've got tricep rope extension, 3 sets, 2 times 10 to 12, 1 times 15 to 20, and then hammer curls, 2 times 10 to 12, 1 times 12 to 15. So that's a superset. Again, warming up properly, nice light load, full range of motion, proper squeeze, proper control, and then same with the hammer curls, nice light load, squeeze, controlled negative, and then we're ready to go into our working sets. All right, so I'll fire into my warm-ups. Squeeze, control, squeeze, control. Oosh. My elbows are just a pivot point. They're not moving. A lot of people, elbow follows up with the weight and then they come down. Keep your elbow locked in. Squeeze down to your pockets. Control back up, not moving your elbow. Just do a couple slightly heavier. 1, 2, control. 1, 2. Good. Right, hammer curl warm up. Squeeze, controlled negative. Whereas a lot of people are just repping through like this. Squeeze, control. Squeeze, control. 2 more and we're good to go. Squeeze, control. Squeeze, control. Yeah, buddy. Right, working set 1. 10 to 12 on the rope push downs, straight into 10 to 12 on the hammers. Big focus, control. Squeeze, control, and then on the hammers, squeeze at the top, control, back to the start. Oh. Oh. Ooh, it's getting tough now. Ooh, stay in the fight. Control the weight. Ah, squeeze. Ah, come on. Whew. That's a stimulus. All right, 10 to 12 hammers. Oh. Ooh. Ah. Whew. Ah. Ah. Come on. Ah. Oh. Even the AirPod bailed out on that. Oh. Good set though. Full of pasta. Had a big old bowl of pasta last night, so glycogen is high. Always like to refeed a little bit on a Friday night. And then I just kind of keep it when I'm maintaining Monday to Friday. You know, pretty dialed with my food. Friday night refeed, heavy carbs, so it was pizza and pasta. Training on a Saturday morning. Saturday through the day, pretty clean. And I'll have a bigger meal Saturday night, and then Sunday, nice and clean. Rest day, clean foods. Gets me set up for the Monday. You know, if I go big cheat meal Sunday, I just find it just kind of hurts my sleep a bit. And then I'm kind of rolling into Monday feeling a bit heavy. You know, I'd rather feel a bit heavy on a Saturday morning, fueling the last workout of the week with loads of glycogen. Just works better for me. So Monday to Friday, super clean. Friday night, refeed. Saturday, clean through the day. Bigger meal, but clean Saturday night. And then Sunday, super clean, loads of steps, loads of rest. And then we're good to go for Monday. Easy days. I hear quite a lot, you know, from guys, oh Rich, you know, I'm too old to be in the gym. My dad is 62. Two knee replacements, full knee replacements, hip replacement. We're going skiing in a couple of weeks' time. It's so important at his age that he does some resistance training, you know, that he can move his body, be mobile, be strong. You know, he doesn't need to come in the gym and lift huge weights. He needs to come in the gym and be able to control his body weight, use a nice light weight with loads of control, and then again, you know, follow a program. So my brother is his head of performance. That's what we call it. So George will deal with his training programs, which, you know, improves his strength, mobility, robustness. George will look after his diet. So on a Monday to Friday, you know, he's nice and clean, he's eating well, he's losing weight. And then on a Saturday, Sunday, he's got a bit more room for fun. You know, he's away tonight where my sister got married. They're going back there to stay for the night, where they'll enjoy some heavier foods. You know, but then come Sunday, he'll be checking in with his coach, and George will just get him up and running for another week of becoming stronger, more mobile, more robust, healthier, leaner, all that sort of stuff. So you're never too old to go to the gym. I'm a massive believer that the older you get, the higher the requirement for maintaining and potentially building lean muscle mass, testosterone, metabolism, overall health. is all improved with the more lean mass you can hold on to and build. All right, so it doesn't matter what age you are, get yourself a program to follow, build that robustness into later life. All right, last set of the workout, 15 to 20 reps on the tricep rope, 15 to 20 reps on the hammer. So I've gone a little bit lighter. Now, if I fail on the 12th, I'm gonna drop the weight and I'm gonna bang out a drop set. It's the last set of the workout. I like to finish on, you know, big old stimulus, big old pump. Head into the house, get my rice pudding and whey, get a cup of coffee and feel like I've absolutely sent it. I can see the goats in the corner looking at me thinking, why is this boy built a gym in my house? But there we go. Bye. 11. 12. 13. 14. Drop the weight. Fuck. The gym is meant to be sore. You know, if you're not creating pain in the muscle, why would your body change? All right, so a little bit of pain, a little bit of discomfort, that's what the gym is for. All right, so don't be scared of that. Quick rest, pause. Last set, best set. Come on. Whoosh. Whoosh. Right, that is a wrap. Serious workout. Any questions, drop them in the comments, but give this workout a shot. Give the little coaching cues, you know, the rep control, sending it, creating a little bit of discomfort in the muscle. Give it a go. It'll help you out. And any questions, drop them in the comments and I'll come back to you. Cheers.